Should it be like this? Very unnatural. But do you know there's a guy who breaks down like podcast videos, and he like talks like he'll break it down frame by frame. Like I remember he did one with Neil deGrasse Tyson and Joe Rogan, and they're like, Neil deGrasse Tyson has a superiority complex because he puts his hands on the table.
Oh yeah, I saw that one. He was getting like mad. Like,
he's like, we know
you don't know the cosmos, motherfucker.
I know the cosmos. We know what it is. It's like he gets mad into it.
Yo, what up? This is Team Joystick.
Howdy.
It's Dylan. I'm Bobby.
Oh yeah.
We're doing the Joystick show.
We got Jerry off screen.
Jerry's
I want to say that. Yeah.
Just yelling it out.
Oh yeah.
What are we doing, Dill?
Oh yeah. I've been watching Zoe 101 a week, so that's been pretty good. I bought the Nicktoons trial.
It's like we haven't put out a video in months, and the first thing we start off with is like, so I've been
I mean, it's
watching Zoe 101.
Like that's all I mean, that's the thing with society is that everyone's just been,
been watching Zoe 101.
Yeah, or just any show forever.
What have I been binge watching? I haven't binge watched anything new, which I think is pathetic. I've just been binge watching shit I've already watched.
Yeah, I mean, I've already watched Zoe 101.
I watched like Avatar: The Last Airbender again. I watched like all of Young Justice again. I like cartoons, is what I'm saying. I'm a child. Did Jerry introduce himself? I already forgot. You did.
I only said yo.
Oh, he said yo. Jerry's here. He's gonna be just like chilling with us.
Yeah.
Vibing.
Off screen.
As the cool kids say.
Yeah. So Mike Tyson's coming back.
Is he?
Yeah. That shit's a vibe.
Talk about that while I casually record Jerry for B-roll footage of when he's fucking.
Oh yeah.
When he's gonna pop up in the edit.
So yeah, Mike Tyson announced that he's coming back. Earlier in the year, he said like, "Oh, the beast has been unleashed" or some shit, which everyone was like, "Oh, is he actually coming back?" And now we know he is.
But is it for like a career thing, or is it just for? Like,
I don't know. Even if it's one fight, we gotta
screw it, right? The heavyweight champ, I'll take it.
And the opener is Nate Robinson, former point guard, and Jake Paul, which I'm pretty sure that'll be a good fight. So
can you educate me for a second? I know both of the Pauls have been in fights before.
Yeah.
But which is the one that's been in like a lot of fights?
I don't know. I actually don't.
Is it him?
Yeah. It's because Logan's been in multiple, but like Logan kind of doesn't throw punches. He kind of just covers up the whole time. Jake actually like.
Who's the one that has beef with KSI?
Logan. Yeah, but Jake, they both do. I feel like they both fought KSI.
Brothers.
Yeah, they both don't like him. But that's a great opportunity. I mean,
so they're the undercard for Tyson versus who is it? Roy Jones Jr. Right?
Yeah,
that'll be interesting.
Oh yeah, I think and he'll win too for sure.
Who?
Tyson.
You think? Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
That's a scary motherfucker.
Oh yeah, even if he's like 50, who cares?
Tyson is terrifying, bro.
Yeah.
Would you take a punch from Tyson for any amount of money? Where does that cap off? 100,000. I think that's fair.
Yeah, but it'll hurt a lot, man. He'll knock me out.
You think you're in the hospital after that?
No, I'm definitely out cold. I'm definitely out from that. Like I very rarely have gotten punched in the face at all.
So Mike Tyson tells you, I'm gonna give you $100,000 to punch you as hard as I can.
Without gloves or with gloves?
What do you prefer with right?
Yeah, with.
All right, with a glove.
Yeah.
But you get to pick where you get hit.
Okay.
Where do you pick?
What?
What are you picking? Arm?
My brother hit me there every day, so I can't feel it.
Nah, you bro, them thighs.
Yeah.
You got some.
Yeah, I do, but
you got some metal thighs.
Yeah,
bro.
of course. Yeah.
Man could squat a semi truck.
Yeah. I'll do that. In UFC, they actually do this thing when they get on the back of you and then they just push their thighs in, and it's like, and it like restricts your breathing.
Oh, like this is like an attack.
Yeah.
This is like a training.
No. It's just the way.
Like the coach just koala bears you and constricts your blood flow, and you just gotta figure it out.
Yeah, for sure.
Crazy.
Remember that time that like Mike Tyson was on the news and the guy brought up like his rape thing?
I don't remember that.
Yeah. So like it was like
that would be terrifying for that guy.
So basically he was on it was like a morning show. And there was like a guy next to Tyson. He's like, "Yeah, that time you were arrested for sexual assault or whatever." And Tyson just looks at him and he's like, "Man, fuck you." He's like, "Why you got to do that, man?" And it was like in like the 90s too or whatever, or like the 80s. Like,
I secretly love those videos of when like interviewers obviously overstep the boundaries when they like interview celebrities.
Yeah. Especially that Indian guy, the Indian guy on ABC.
Is it the guy who did it to
he did it
Robert Downey Jr.?
Right, he did it to Robert Downey, and then he did it to Tarantino.
That's exactly who I'm talking about.
Yeah.
That is exactly the guy.
That guy's mad annoying. I hate that guy.
He's so annoying. Have you seen that?
Nah, I have not seen it.
What were you pointing at?
I thought you could pull it up.
Oh no.
Oh no,
But
hell no. It's a good
video, but it's freaking like it's basically because Robert Downey Jr. He's like a cool guy. He's Iron Man. You know what I mean?
But
so
and like they tried bringing up like what was it the drug thing or what was it? I don't even remember.
I think it was something about his dad.
Yeah.
I think they were trying to bring something up about his dad. But Robert Downey Jr., as cool as he is, he was even like, don't bring it up. Like, he was like, that's not important. Yeah, he's like, it's not important. Let's just do it. And then the Indian guy fucking brings it up again. And Robert Downey Jr. is like, all right, bye. Peace. And just takes off his lav mic and just outs.
That's like my favorite thing. That's like just interviewers just fucking up and asking really dumb questions. Mm-hmm. It's so great. Like, I remember it was Thunder Warriors. It was like game 7. It was like game 6, right? And they just lost, or it was game 5, and then the interviewer asks Russell Westbrook. He's like, "So, will there be a game 7?" And Russell Westbrook's like, "I don't fucking know." He's like, "What do you want me to?" He's like, "What do you want me to say?" No, like, duh, I want to win. Like, what kind of like trying to set him up?
Will there be a game 7?
Like, yeah, but
it's mathematically possible.
Yeah, like the way he set it up though, he's like, "Will there be a game 7?" Like, bro, like asking hypotheticals. They're just like,
I've been meaning to ask you what's going on with sports.
They're coming back.
I mean, specifically baseball.
Yeah, it's coming back.
What do you
like tomorrow? I think
as a baseball fan.
Yeah,
because if we're being real here, you're the sports guy on the channel
for sure.
Like the only sports guy on the channel. Oh yeah. Specifically baseball too. Like you're the baseball guy. How does it feel watching like a Subway series with no fans in the stands?
Oh, I think it's even worse because now you can pay and they put the cardboard cutout of you in the stands.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Behind, you can pay like it's hundreds of dollars, and you can pay to put someone's.
Are you hearing this?
You can pay to put someone's face as a cardboard cutout in the stadium in like the seat. So like so you appear on camera.
Yeah.
They do it all around the stadium too. They do it in the outfield. Someone gets a line drive through their head.
Where they do the home runs and shit like that. Yeah. So you can just have a cardboard cutout of yourself.
Yeah.
God, man.
You could just do. Someone could pay to have a cardboard cutout of all like the same person.
That has got to be like the dumbest thing, but
like
also,
it could
like,
be
the smartest decision ever made.
You could really. That's like, an advantage. How do we
profit this?
Like I know they want to cut down on cheating, but you could put someone's like condescending like dad in the stands, and then just be like.
No.
You put like holograms.
Oh man, that's funny. Yeah. That Seattle thing you said too is dope. The Kraken. Oof, what a name.
That was the name from day one, but like they were fighting over what it could be.
So has Seattle ever had an NHL team before?
No. They did for like a year, I think, or like back in like the 20s.
Okay.
And it was called the Metropolitans.
Jeez, the 20s? That's how long hockey's been around?
Hockey's been around since the 1800s. They wore no helmets. What? Goalies wore no mask. They used to pucks to the face.
Dylan be like, hockey's as old as ice.
Yeah, it's so weird. You couldn't pass forward at one point.
Like that wasn't a rule?
Yeah, like you had to.
Was a rule, right?
Yeah, you had to pass backwards.
That's weird.
There's a game like that, isn't there?
Yeah. There's another.
Like a gym game or something like that. Yeah. Like
football.
Football. If
you're lateral, right?
Yeah, but you have to lateral backwards. But that was I mean, baseball had weird rules like that too. Like baseball, you could request where they pitch it.
Oh yeah, I remember you were telling me that.
Like you could request if you wanted it high or low.
Yeah.
And still, no one hit home runs.
Shout out to Dead Silence.
What? What? The perk? The perk from Modern Warfare 2?
Okay, yeah, let's bring this up. Is jelly beans a seasonal candy? And why is the answer yes?
It's yes, but however, Jelly Belly kind of made it like a Bean Boozled too. Did it?
But that's about the only thing.
I'm just saying, like, Starburst is not seasonal, so why is the Starburst jelly bean seasonal? You know what I'm saying?
Because it's a jelly bean.
Yeah.
It's the shape that it is.
It's like
if Starburst came out in Christmas trees, why would they sell them in
Cadbury eggs are also Easter. The little chocolate eggs that suck ass, those ones are pretty.
Peeps are
Yeah.
I don't know why we're even getting into this when we should be focusing on the fucking jelly bean question at hand.
Yeah, but
I think it's a seasonal food.
Yeah.
And I also think jelly beans suck. I think they're terrible. Yeah,
they're okay.
They're not good.
The
They're not
Starburst ones are good. That's why. There's also
No, I think like the third party jelly beans are good.
Yeah.
You know, like the Starburst ones or the Jolly Rancher ones.
yeah,
are
those
sick.
ones are really good. Yeah.
But like I think like the normal like old people jelly
Oh, yeah,
beans
I know
are
what you mean.
Fucking stupid. I also don't like those what are the gumdrops, like the spice drops.
Yeah, those aren't
like,
good.
Who likes those? My
No one
parents like those.
They're so bad.
What the fuck?
They're so
Those
bad.
are disgusting. Oh man.
Ginger candy.
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh, ginger candy is the worst.
You guys like circus peanuts? Those like orange.
They're
styrofoam
okay.
Marshmallow candy.
I don't like peanuts really, so
They're not peanuts. They're
I
like
know, but
marshmallows.
I like them, but you know.
Dylan be like, I hate the peanut shape.
Yeah. I'm allergic to the shape of food. Yeah.
I don't want to be anywhere near a figure eight.
I've also been playing a lot of Roller Coaster Tycoon.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, I found out it's not fun anymore because I found out that you could like beat all of the challenges if you make only go-karts because everyone loves go-karts.
What do you mean beat the challenges?
Like every like you don't just make a park. You can do that, but the game is like you unlock each park has like a different mission that you have to do.
Okay.
Like you have like a main mission, then you have like side objectives, and you have to do all of them.
Got you.
But you make the most amount of money if you just make go-karts and you make them like 10 each.
Because they're like the most popular.
Yeah,
thing
it's
parks.
high excitement, low like intensity or whatever. So
Okay.
everyone likes it. The game is
So
boring.
you're
It's
just
boring as fuck.
cheesing
Yeah, it's boring as fuck
by
now.
building a shit ton of go-karts.
Yeah, because what would happen? I'd make like a really cool
I'm not
roller
done, Dylan.
coaster.
You're cheesing, making a bunch of roller coaster tracks in a roller coaster simulator.
Yeah, it's go-karts. Yeah,
Oh my lord.
and I make them crazy too. Like
I can't even talk shit with like the.
I make them super long too, so people have to wait online.
Yeah. I can't even talk shit with like this.
If I really cheesed it, I can make it really short.
Yeah.
That'd be an ultra cheese, because
Yeah, I
then
feel that. My dad's been cooking some food lately, man. His house is looking like a restaurant.
I'm jealous. I'm so jealous.
He like it's funny because my dad he's a chef and he teaches online, so he teaches cooking classes. So he finishes with these like amazing ass meals, but he has no one to give them to. So he just like makes my mom take pictures of them and then gives them to the neighbors.
That's.
Watching Mad Master Chef.
Yeah.
Master Chef.
Yeah. I feel like.
Get dramatic.
Yeah. I
Hell
feel like
yeah.
all those cooking shows are. Master Chef is one of the best, but all of
Cooking
them are
is
so good.
Fucking hard.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
And you make 20 minutes. It's like.
I'm like, okay, so I'm like a perfectionist, right? When it comes to like this, like setting this up took like 2 hours, just trying to get every little thing detailed.
Yeah.
And there's still gonna be problems with it,
Yeah.
right? Imagine me with food, something I have to put in my stomach, right?
Yeah.
Where like the recipe is like this calls for 2 teaspoons of like, or when it's something like vanilla extract, when it's like you're only supposed to put in like a drop. But that drop is the most stressful fucking thing for me in my life, where my hands are shaking because I think if I put
It's a
2 drops,
drop,
I'm gonna
bro.
poison myself.
It's a drop.
It's a scary ass drop.
It's a
Dylan.
vanilla extract.
Have
Even
you
if
had 2 drops of vanilla extract?
It's gross, but it doesn't kill you.
1 drop's good. 2 drops you see in colors you ain't ever seen before.
I don't know about that. I think it's just the strong spice. I don't think it's
to
a.
hear vanilla. This shit is wild. Yeah, man, I'm trying to learn like how to cook.
I mean, that's the only out of like. I feel like I'm kind of like wasting time during quarantine a little bit. You know, like
Yeah.
I'm not really gaining any skills. But I feel like the one skill I did gain was cooking. Like that's the one thing I did like actually do a little
I
bit.
fucking wish.
Yeah, I've been doing a lot of.
I learned how to get on a normal sleep cycle. That was my skill.
Oh, I got on a poop cycle too. It's the best thing in the
me
world.
too.
Yeah, everyone poops
It's
in the
the
morning now,
greatest
right?
thing.
Everyone
We were
poops in
talking
the
about
morning.
this.
Yeah, everyone poops in the morning.
great.
It's ridiculous. It's like I wake up at like 10. By 11:30, I took a shit already. It's wonderful.
It's fantastic.
It's
So
the
here's the
best.
thing, right? I have a history of like serious stomach problems.
Yeah.
So I've never been able to poop like a normal human
Yeah.
being in my life. In fact, me and Dylan were talking about this the other night. At one point, I was actually in the hospital, admitted because I was backed up for like 12 plus days. I
Yeah.
had used the bathroom.
Because we were talking about that. Because mine is like 10 days, and I
Some-
thought that's a lot.
Yeah.
But Bob was like 16 or something.
Yeah, something crazy like that. It was 12 to 14. I don't think it was as crazy as 16. But point is I was hurting.
Yeah.
But like as of recent, and I mean like as of like the past couple months, it's great. I wake up and I just chill in bed, and then between 10 minutes to an hour later, my colon is like it's time, and that's when it's time to wake up. That's when it's time to get your day started. Bring your phone. Make it a thing. You know.
Oh yeah.
Catch up on the news.
Mm-hmm.
Catch up on the chat.
If I eat a lot, there's like a double though. There's like another. Like there's part
you have
two.
to go back.
Yeah, it's like 12:30. There's a second one.
Unless you have nothing to do, then you just make it a
what
day.
It is? It's because you're laying on your side. So when you poop, then you stand up, right? And you gotta poop, and then you're standing up after that. So all that stuff, it's like.
Wait, what?
For those of you who couldn't hear.
Wait, what? I don't even.
The science that Jerry just bestowed upon us.
Oh, like I don't have to shit right away though.
Yeah, sometimes I wake up and it's like.
It's time to go. Like that's what wakes you up.
No, that's what wakes me up.
Crazy. No, it takes me like
time to go, buddy.
It takes me like an hour, maybe hour and a half.
I haven't had like a violent have to go in a long time, and I'm very grateful for that because I've had some moments. I've had some moments where it's like you open up risky. A little bit. It's like you gotta get to a bathroom right now, hombre. Like
I had one of I was on vacation in Pennsylvania and I had one of those. Oof. I was at I was in like a candle shop, and
was it the candle shop?
No, it was yeah. And so I'm buying all these candles. One of them, like I said before the show, smells like pink starburst, really good.
Fire.
And as Brianna's checking out, I'm just like you feel it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just feel it moving, and you're like, I know I got 5 minutes tops.
Yeah.
And we parked the car like a block away, so I calmly walked to the car, put my stuff in the car, walked into the breakfast place we walked before, destroyed the bathroom. I absolutely obliterated it.
You're always super nice to them, right? Like,
yeah.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and they were nice to me
and then
too.
You close that door and you're
they
like,
were
I'm sorry
so
for the
nice.
person's coming
They were
in
like,
here.
because I tipped them really well too.
Hell yeah,
so they were like, oh, have a great day. I'm like, you too, knowing that you just ruined their day. And especially if you're leaving and you're going 2 states over, it's like there's nothing.
Do you want to hear a great story?
Yeah.
And by great, like this is probably great for other people.
Yeah.
It's one of the most miserable stories of my life.
Is it a poop story?
Jerry was there. It was caminata.
He pooped on Jerry.
I did. I pooped on Jerry's chest. I think it was 2000. Or let's just say 16, right? 2016, 2017. We were out of high school, adults, but not like functioning adults.
Yeah.
So we used to do every year. We had this like church group, and we would do these like walks. Where it was like basically we would just like walk in like a borough in New York and just like do what do we do?
Wander,
sing songs and like hold banners up, stuff like that. Yeah. And we were doing one in where was it? It was like in Brooklyn, like Bay Ridge, Brooklyn, like by Sheepshead Bay, like that area. So that's
by the way, I just want to say you named 2 neighborhoods that are like on completely different sides of Brooklyn.
Are they really?
Yeah, they're like 5 exits away on the Bell Parkway.
Brooklyn, fuck it.
We were in.
For the record, they were long ass walks.
Yeah. So we were in Howard Beach or Bayside. We're in our area.
No, but like I know what the point is we did long walks. So the point is we probably started at one of those places.
Yeah, and you walked all the way. Yeah,
exactly. So that's far from us because we're in Queens, but we had to trek it out there. And before we left, we stopped at a deli to get breakfast. And I had a cream cheese and bacon sandwich.
No, that sounds terrible.
It was not a vibe.
Sounds terrible for your colon.
I had a bacon and cream cheese sandwich. I had about 2 bites. I had 1 bite. And my brain was instantly like, bruh, Bobby, this cream cheese is not good for you, man. Yeah. There's something wrong with this cream cheese. But then my brain was like, you should definitely take a second bite, though, because you haven't had anything to eat.
Oh, yeah.
Which was not the smart idea. Because I had a second big-ass bite, and that set me off. That was bad. Instantly had to use the bathroom, and we were on the train heading from the A towards the city to transfer to go to Brooklyn.
Yeah.
We got off I think at J Street.
Yeah, to get on the F probably.
Something like that. Yeah. Got off at J Street and I was like, guys, it was like a group of what, like 7, 8 of us. Yeah. I was like, guys, I'll catch up with you, and that's where I split. I ran to the bathroom in J Street. I didn't care how messy that bathroom was. It was out of order. It was fucking locked. They wouldn't even open it for me. I was like, I'm gonna shit myself. Yeah. Like I'm gonna die. Yeah. I'd rather die.
That's a very big station too.
So
it's gonna take like 3 minutes to get to the top anyway.
So I'm trying to piece it together. I ran out of J Street. Yeah. Right? And there was a Burger King.
I know that I used to eat it at that Burger King. Oh, I went to school over there.
Sorry to ruin this for you. Sprinted to the Burger King, and I try to use the bathroom on the first floor early morning. I knock on the door and some guy's like, "It's taken," and I was like, "Fuck, I gotta use the fucking bathroom." They have an upstairs section with another bathroom, but it's not even closed off. They just put chairs there. And I asked really nicely. I was like, "Please, I gotta use the bathroom. I'll buy anything on the menu. Can I just run upstairs to use the bathroom?" She was like, "No." And I was like, great, fantastic.
Jeez.
I like go back. I'm trying to find like another restaurant nearby to use the bathroom. I go back to the Burger King. It's open, and I'm like, finally, do my business. I'm not gonna get descriptive. Leave. Go back to the train.
You had to go again.
Sit down. Round 2. I come back up, right? I go back to the Burger King.
It's the worst.
It's closed, and this time it's like I know that something's going on in there because I'm not gonna be in there for a while. Like I walked in and they were just going in, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah.
So at this point in my head, I was like, maybe. I think I was texting Jerry too. I was like, yo, where you at? He sent me the address of where they were, and I was like, maybe I could walk it. Keep in mind, this shit is like a 2-hour walk away. Right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like,
yeah,
I could do it. Right?
He's walking an entire borough. Yeah.
I start walking down like at this point I'm like by Atlantic Avenue all the way down there by like Atlantic Terminal.
Yeah, I know. Like by Barclays Center. Yeah, I know where you are. Yeah.
And I find a diner. There's really sweet people, and I'm like, excuse me. Like I didn't say it like this, but I was like, I'm about to shit out of my nose. I need to use the bathroom really badly. And she was just like, yes, of course, go. I went, did my thing. It was great. I left. 2 blocks away was another train station. Went down. I was like, great, let's go. Sat down. Fucking round 3. I'm not making this shit up. I swear. I ran out. I go back to the diner to the point where the woman's like, again? And I was like, yeah, I'm so sorry. And I even told her, I was like, you don't have to. She was like, Mio, go. Like, she was saying, she's like, go. He's like, yes, please. I run. I do it again.
Oh my god!
At this point, right?
Just stay in there, bro. Stop leaving.
I think I've wasted like $9.50 in Metro card fare at this point. Just going to the train, sitting down for like 2 minutes, and then realizing like I got to shit, and then running right back. I haven't even taken the train except for one time.
Yeah.
So at this point, I'm like, I'm not gonna make it. Let me just Uber it to wherever the fuck they are. So I had like that moment where you have that inner monologue with your stomach, and you're like, hold on, you gotta take the ride with me. You got this. We've done worse, you know?
Yeah.
Call the Uber, get in. The Uber drops me off, and I finally link up with the group and everybody that's there. And we're like, it's great, but I still have to go. Like, I have to go one more time. But the good thing is that we make stops at churches so that people could go for bathroom breaks and get snacks and this, that, and the other.
Just the thing, if you got there originally, you probably could have shit in every church in Brooklyn.
Look at that. That would have been I could have put a pin in all the
Yeah.
What an accomplishment.
You leave a note at the bottom of each bathroom.
I don't know about you, Dill. I've been to a lot of churches. I think I got a new goal. I'm set up. I was in a church youth group with digestive issues, bro.
You know people.
I'm about halfway down that list.
You've got the connection.
I'm about halfway down that list.
They keep record of it. I don't know if you know that. They keep record. The priest in the back, this one, the shit log, they call it. They keep it behind like the tabernacle thing. It's like the gold one. They keep it behind there.
That's what's behind the doors, bro.
Yeah.
This is the list.
Yeah. They're like, oh, Bobby again, yeah. That one time he ate Burger King or went to the Burger King or some shit.
It's just really funny because I'm imagining him doing this like mid-service, like in the middle of it, he just notices somebody go to the back. And he's like, another one. He just like marks it down.
He does it during the half singing voice, you know.
Yeah. Some of them are good at that.
Yeah.
But
they all sound different though.
Yeah.
Like they all have a regular voice and then they all have like the singing voice.
Yo, on the reel, can you go get Jose real quick?
Yeah, I got you.
Mm-hmm.
Hello. Yeah, Jerry's getting you.
So and I remember one time I was at church by Jerry's old high school, Richmond Hill on 113, and also Jerry's social security number. Like I'm just telling you,
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, and so I remember, and the guy did a sermon in English, he did a sermon in Spanish, and then a guy came in and did a sermon in Bengali.
I was not about to guess that. I was gonna be like Latin.
Yeah. So now, and the guy who did English and Spanish had a different singing voice for each language.
So he would sing in English and then sing differently in Spanish.
Yeah. He would, and he also sounded different in each one as well. So that's that's a multiple personality, by the way. That's really bad.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I just realized I didn't turn on the PlayStation light. Damn. I was like, it's in the intro and everything.
Whatever.
Real quick, to get back to my shit story. So
everyone at home is like,
I
"God,
promise
fucking-"
it's almost done. I promise.
Everyone at home is like, fuck.
When I got back to the church, I did my business, whatever.
Yeah.
But what was mad funny is in like the 5 minutes. And I should clarify, like right before I went for my final round,
Yeah.
I went to the store and I bought an Imodium, which
Oh,
like
okay.
if you know
Yeah,
that just closes you up, you're good.
I can't
You
take
could have
it because
you could
it's
have
like,
the worst attack in your life. You pop one of those tiny little things and you're good. Your butt's just like we're good till fucking 6 hours from now.
Yeah.
So I popped one of those, but I still had one last to go. But in the time that it took me to finish, the whole group left, and they
Oh.
went uphill. So I was actually like physically running uphill trying to catch these people for like 20 minutes.
And you had
somewhere
the
in
shit
Brooklyn.
again.
No, I didn't. That was
Oh.
the end. But I finally caught up,
Yeah.
and I was good, and I was really tired.
I love how like one bite of a food could do that.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
one
I remember.
bite of like a rotten poisoned food.
I remember I ate a expired Nutella.
What's up, Jose?
Yo.
Howdy. I ate expired Nutella, and that was the worst feeling of my life. It was like closed too, but it was like a month expired, and I ate it, and I just like, it was like 4 days. I was like, yeah.
That happened to me in Seattle. McDonald's, man.
Oh.
Betrayed me. Kept me up from 10 at night to 10 in the morning.
Am I good? Am I showing anything that I shouldn't be showing some candy?
You showing
Yeah.
oh, that's some thigh, bro.
Yo, Jose.
Uh-oh.
Bob,
get-
in post,
about
can
to
you
get
can you
flagged.
zoom in on Jose's ass when he walks by?
How did you read my mind?
Yeah.
I was gonna do it to yours too.
Do it, bro.
Not Jerry's though. Been there, done that.
Jose's sponsored by Wise Chips.
Because
Yeah.
he's so wise.
Mm-hmm.
Are wise chips a vibe?
Depends.
Depends if you got money or not.
Our
If you don't got money, it's a vibe.
You're very right.
Yeah.
Now, honestly speaking, I'll take the wises over like the Frito
yeah.
Lays. You know.
Yeah, you're gonna eat the Terra Blue chips.
Why
like
am
a
I gonna
stuck-up
buy it?
asshole.
Why am I gonna buy a $1.29 bag of chips that's 75% air? It makes no fucking sense.
1.29 divided by 75%.
They make you pay that. They make you pay that $4 bag to get a bag that's 75% chips. It's still 25%.
So it's
air.
$3 worth of chip.
Bro.
I don't know about this chip math. I don't like it.
Let it be known that Jerry's in economics, and you see how fucking fast he came up with the math on that chip ratio. My man likes snacks. That was crazy.
What, 3 and 4?
The
That
chip
was
and
insane.
ratio. I said I said
I just
three
said
as well.
numbers for no reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said numbers and didn't even know that they correlated to anything, and Jerry made them correlate. That was amazing.
Yeah, bro,
that was some
chips.
Rain Man stuff right there. About to take Jerry gambling.
Oh, yeah. Any other cooking shows, Jerry?
I'm only watching MasterChef right
Yeah.
now.
No Hell's Kitchen,
No.
Kitchen Nightmares.
I'm because I'm watching all of the.
This is a good one.
I've been watching all the Food Network ones because I like those more. Like Chopped, Guys Grocery
Oh, yeah,
Games
yeah.
is underrated because they have a whole supermarket
Mm-hmm.
I was dining
and they
back.
do mini games around the supermarket.
The amount of Food Network stuff I grew up watching because my dad was a chef was like ridiculous.
Did you watch Paula Dean
Of course I
say
watched all
some
that. Some Butter Nile and then some mildly racist shit.
very racist stuff? Yeah.
What is she up to now? Can we do the first wiki? The first wiki of the podcast?
Yeah.
It's happening, Dylan.
Am I allowed to talk?
Yes.
Oh yeah, just talk loud so you get picked up by his mic.
Yeah, no, I just don't want to like say anything like, you know, just like cut anybody off.
Jamie, pull that up.
What's Paula Dean up to?
I never go to that page. I always
Google
I
and then
Google
click the
something
Wiki
else
link?
and then just go on the top right.
Yeah, I'm an old person.
I used to
don't know how
edit
do that shit,
Wikipedia
too.
articles, but then I found out that they remove stuff if it's not relevant, and they removed like half my shit. I'm like,
I knew a kid who in 2008 edited the Wikipedia page for the artist Raphael and changed his bio to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle
that's
Raphael,
fucked up.
and it stood for like a year.
Oh
It
shit,
was crazy.
That was back in the day.
Like
when
it was
they-
the picture of the or like the painting of the Renaissance painter. Then it was like Raphael was born in the New York City sewers and trained under Master Splinter.
Jeez, that's funny.
What is she up to now? Personal life, right? That's probably good. She's a supporter of.
She's too busy. being
Sugar?
Dean's dad.
Sugar and the KKK, my favorite.
Racial slur controversy. There's an I Love Lucy controversy. Dean faced controversy over.
Did again?
She tried to host a wedding that was like plantation style, and she wanted to have like black servers and chains and stuff like that. Well, I don't know if it was in chains, but like
Yeah.
old
In like
style
in
shit.
like slave attire.
Yeah, like that was something she could get away with.
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Like only person that could do that is like what Tarantino. Like if you're making a movie, you could do it.
Yeah.
But
Fuck that bitch.
These Cuban husband played by Desi Arnaz.
Cumin?
Oh, I see.
Remember the episode that
That doesn't make me sound
that
good.
Drake and Josh when he cooked with cumin in the pancakes?
Oh, I was watching that episode the other day.
Yeah,
that was
that's
when
such a good episode.
That's when
bro.
they think their dad is cheating, right?
Yeah.
And they make him, yeah.
Yeah, it's like an
It's like an episode where they think, oh, by the way, I'm about to freak your mind out. You ready for this? You know how the dad's name in Drake and Josh is Walter?
Yeah.
What's the mom's name?
Yeah. Does she not have
She
a
has
name?
no name.
That's weird.
They never say her name. They just call her mom. Blew your mind. Also, all this I Love Lucy controversy is that apparently she dressed up as Lucy with her son, but her son played fucking Ricky Ricardo in Brownface.
Oh.
Which, great call.
Yeah.
Definitely.
After already doing the
doing
one
all that other
thing,
shit.
is that her throwing out the first pitch? No, pull it up. Yeah.
Hey!
Yo, baseball's coming back.
Yo,
she's on the Nationals.
she might be the MVP this year. Do you have like a favorite first pitch?
Oh, they're all bad. Yeah,
They're all so good.
Yeah,
They're all so good.
I can't even pick
The ones
one.
where they like throw them like at a 45-degree angle, like the pitcher's there and they just throw them that way, blows my mind.
One time I forgot who it was. I think one person actually just like threw it and broke the camera. Yeah, like they broke it because like they had an extra camera. Yeah, that one was pretty good. I
What
don't
a way
remember.
to go for that poor
I feel
camera.
like this is like, I'm sorry, I don't mean to cut you off, but I feel like I'm looking at like that and like I see like I think here and my head's gonna and I feel kind of stupid. I'm sorry. Continue.
That was cool.
What were
Thanks,
you
Jose, for killing the vibe.
saying? Yeah, right. What were you saying?
I don't even remember. Bro. Fucking baseball first pitch.
This started with baseball and we're back to baseball.
Yeah.
Welcome to the baseball podcast. How about them Brooklyn Dodgers, Dylan,
Yeah.
playing at Ebbets Field?
I'm proud you know that.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know the
You know where Ebbets Field was?
in Brooklyn, right? You know Dexter's Field? That one was like in Queens, I think. You don't know that one?
No.
It was like right by here actually. That's why I told you.
Ooh.
Don't kill us. Don't find us.
Mm.
There's like a picture of like Dexter Park from like 1912, and you like.
Bro, look it up.
Fine.
Is it like on a thing, or
No,
did
it's
you make
like-
it up?
It's where like it's by Jamaica Avenue, like that whole. Oh, fucking. I'll show you.
Bro, can you? Does it have a Wikipedia page?
It probably does, yeah.
Okay.
Mad freaking famous baseball players played there. Dexter Field, was it?
Watch that not be what it's called.
Dexter Field baseball. Dexter Park,
Ooh.
Jamaica Avenue.
Yeah, it's
Queens.
Wikipedia. Yeah.
Yeah, what I fucking say.
Just cooking. Yeah. All
Dexter Park. Yep, there it is.
fun.
And mad famous players play there. Look at that. Bobby knows some sports. That is a hotel in Boston. And I don't know about you, but that is a funky design.
Sick ass baseball field.
Look at the diamond. Wow. What the fuck?
I'm hyped though. Sports are back. All of them.
Oh.
Even bocce ball. Is the bocce ball league back?
I have no idea.
I was watching professional bocce ball the other day.
Oh,
I don't know why I expected professional bocce ball players to be like 60-year-old, 70-year-old Italian.
Yeah, because that's
But
who,
they're actually just like 30, 40-year-old, just like white dudes.
yeah, normal people.
I take it mad
I
seriously.
mean, it's the same thing. Darts too. Darts is intense. I love darts.
I love darts too. Darts are fun. I had an uncle who played almost professionally, and he had like a super nice like a what would you call it? I guess like a custom made professional level dartboard.
Did he give you his glove as like a?
No.
Oh, okay.
To pass it down to me
Yeah.
type of thing. To
You
become the
put it
best dart
on. You
player in the
gain the
world.
power to hit 20s.
That video you sent,
Oh yeah.
hype. Like those people who just hit the triple 20s like nothing.
hmm
Crazy, man.
And the guy that always follows up doesn't do it.
Yeah, right.
They
always-
choke so
they
hard.
hit that.
That's the one game you're playing darts in around like 12,000 people.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
in a court
Yeah.
this big.
There's a period of time where me and Bobby would just play GTA. with the
Darts, yeah. There was a period of time we played GTA Golf. How
Oh,
sad.
that was fun though. That was fun. Yeah.
It was fun, but how sad that's what we fucking did on
Oh,
GTA.
whatever. I mean,
People
better
buy
than
GTA to have team deathmatches.
Better than
and
what
race
Joey did,
cars.
for
It
sure.
is better than what Joey did.
better than what Joey
It is
did.
better than what Joey did. It is better.
I did racing and shit. At least that's fun, and you get mad XP for that.
Yo, Jose, you want to do like a homie ass thing?
Sure.
You want to sit in this chair and hold down the podcast for like 2 minutes while I get the charger for this laptop?
Sure.
Go ahead.
All right,
Rotate.
we're gonna tap in Jose. Way better conversation already. Sorry, Bob.
Go fuck yourself.
Hello, people. Excuse me.
Oh, it stopped recording? That's fine.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, the memory card's full. Whatever.
We're good.
So are we talking about the GTA racing, the Tron thing?
Oh, that's Deadline. That's cool though.
Oh, that was cool.
I
Too.
remember I watched you play that. We were playing that, or wait, excuse me.
That Tron
we-
thing.
Yeah, we were playing that for like.
You should chew
around-
louder in the mic.
He was playing that for like an hour. I remember I was watching Dylan play GTA for like 3 hours. It's always a vibe because I'm so lazy that I don't even want to play games.
I know that vibe though.
Yeah, just be like that.
Boom.
I'm back.
Oh fuck.
Fuck, come on.
What's going on?
No.
He's nothing with Apple.
How do I use the?
This might be the most fun part of the podcast.
How do I use
How do
it?
you use Apple, bro? Bro, how do I?
One finger.
I don't use Apple.
I don't know how to.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, this chair is like the most uncomfortable thing. Like,
Yeah,
should we like?
You have to- you have
Can
to
we
have
like?
soft
Can we invest?
We're
Invest?
investing. Don't worry.
Okay, because I have my. I'll buy a chair. Like,
Invest.
stocks.
bro, I won't. Bro, I'll buy a vest.
Were we investing?
Yeah, man.
Bro, I'm investing right now. Oh, my ass really hurts. Can we let's like end it? Like my ass really hurts,
Hold
bro.
under it.
Jerry Stone's like in pain.
Yeah, bro. It hurts.
Plug that away real quick.
It's gonna have like a bleeding ass.
Oh my god. Oh, way better. Blast.
Damn, I apologize. Not Dylan's ass. I didn't know about that.
All good.
Didn't know your ass was hurting that bad, buddy.
All good. I just didn't realize it until like then. I was like, okay.
Wow.
Should we talk about Roner or what? I feel like that.
guy.
I feel like that's what we should call it.
Ronnie.
Yeah.
Ronald.
Yeah.
Ronald.
Not bad. Damn, my computer almost died.
You get demonetized if you say the word.
Oh.
You
Yeah,
get
So that's what we're thinking of a nickname.
like I think that's good because it's the beer. It's not
Strike
like.
fucking one, Jose.
But you can't say like.
Strike fucking one.
Really? That's
Nah.
something they strike you for?
Game Grumps. We were talking about it earlier. Game Grumps. Whenever they wanted to say Corona or whatever, they say the Backstreet Boys World Tour or some shit like
Yeah.
that.
Isn't that censorship?
Yeah, but
Uh,
it's trying to get people not to like profit off it. So
that's
I
what
get it.
YouTube's been doing, though. I mean,
Yeah. You can't. I don't think you could say the Q word either. I don't think you could say that either. You might be able to. I'm not sure though.
I don't even know what the fuck the Q word is. Yeah. Bro, why the fuck would you say it, man?
bro.
Quail.
Ah.
Damn, bro. I didn't. You can't say queef either.
Was that the actual Q word? You can't say queef.
I don't know. I made it. Yeah. It's what it's
So, I mean, I figured. I think.
it's
know.
yeah.
But queef is funny. That's just good old comedy right there.
All right. Let's check out these.
Okay, how do you
I'm checking out your
Okay,
bookmarks.
you're gonna go look something up right now. How do you click on that?
What were you having problems with?
Trying to click on the search Google to type. Search Google. or
You
type
click
in-
on it.
I was trying to click on it.
You take your finger and you literally just press it.
Bro, I swear I was doing that for like fucking. I was like.
He was really having a hard
He
time.
was having a hard time.
Mm.
It'd be like that, bro.
I think that he couldn't see them.
But what was it that you wanted to?
I was gonna look up Swarovski crystal.
What about him?
Nothing. Just.
Hey Bob, you know what you should look up?
What?
What was that?
Don't worry about it. You can't see. Don't worry about it. The world, the world will never know. Don't ruin it.
5 motherfucking bars. 5 motherfucking seconds. I was literally rapping that to myself today. I was like, all enema, give them enema, all enema, all men are friends. My favorite thing about Casey Fry videos is he will give up like a minute into the video and just start doing the dumbest shit you've ever seen. Like the joke is over and he'll spit on the floor and just start fucking dancing. My favorite video is that one of him and Nick Coletti just trying to ball my bros. Just trying to ball my bros.
You think that'll come up on the mic?
Yeah, probably.
Cool.
Considering it's attached to the mic.
I mean, you were also shaking the table, so hopefully it doesn't
Dylan-
fuck it up.
Actually, fun fact, that's what these things are for. These little,
Ooh.
these are shock mounts.
Oh.
Here's your little fun film fact of the day. They keep the microphone suspended, quote unquote, in midair, so that when we touch the stands or the tables, they don't do too much.
Sorry, I'm getting very important
Yeah.
texts.
About? Is that what I'm wondering?
Investment.
I'm investing in like you said, vests.
Oh,
I'm actually
speaking
doing
of
that.
investments, I wanted to talk about the new Russo brothers movie.
Oh yeah.
Because it's low key like the most expensive movie ever coming out. Yeah.
What is it about?
It's so I think The Irishman was $175 million ish budget to make, and the new Russo brothers movie. And before I even go further, Russo brothers, directors of Infinity War. Don't do that. Don't do that. Stop that. Directors of Infinity War, Endgame, and like not the good, but like the top MCU movies, especially the Captain America ones.
My Chemical Romance.
My Chemical.
My favorite band.
Anyway, they are set to make a new film for Netflix. That's going to be the most expensive movie to date by Netflix with like a
Yeah.
budget of like $200 million. And it stars Chris Evans and Ryan Gosling. And they're like assassins who are trying to get at each other. It's supposedly supposed to start a franchise for Gosling. So like a whole thing for him.
He's hot.
You think so?
He's pretty good.
I've had this discussion with people.
He's pretty good looking.
I think he's an average guy with a really good body.
That's why I think he's so hot though.
You think so?
Because he looks like a normal dude that just stumbled onto a set and
Yeah,
it
right.
worked, right?
But
So-
that's why the director of The Notebook picked him. He specifically picked Ryan Gosling to be the actor because he didn't find him attractive.
Yeah.
Which I think is interesting.
And also apparently he's high. Apparently he's high on like every morning show.
Lit.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, there's like a rumor, and like there's a bunch of videos of just him on morning TV, and it's just and they're all called Ryan Gosling's Always High.
He's in a band. He plays like in festivals and shit like that. He's like the lead singer and guitarist. I think they make who's his wife?
Isn't it?
Paula Dean.
Yeah, it is Paula Dean.
I thought it. No, Eva Mendes is whose wife? Is it his wife?
Shawn Mendes.
Yeah.
Who is?
It is his wife.
That's who I thought it was too, but I didn't. I don't know if they're still
Yeah,
together.
it's Mendes.
Yeah.
They're married like
Since
still.
2011.
Crazy.
Hey,
It's
my
his
boy.
partner. I don't know if they're married or not. But
He's probably tearing it up though. That's all.
By the way, the best podcast is preseason baseball. Because there's nothing to talk about, so it just turns into a podcast. Like they don't even talk about the game because it doesn't matter. So they're just like, yeah, it's the baseballs, but and they go back and forth. It's really cool.
Comparing left
Yeah,
with right hand masturbation.
yeah. I thought you were gonna say left to right field. I was like, that's boring. Nice.
Bro, is that a light?
No, it's like a.
Hey Bob, I don't know what a light is. Can you explain it to me?
I've never seen light before.
Yeah.
I'll do my best. So you ever
How do you explain light?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So you ever been to an airport
Yeah.
and you know when you go through TSA, like security,
Yeah.
and they make you go through that machine where you gotta hold your hands like
Yeah.
that, and then it goes like that, and then they make you come out,
Okay.
and then that's when you get your shoes. That's what light is.
Pretty sure that's a flight. Because I know there's that one thing that's like, I thought you were going to start talking about luggage, because luggage could be heavy, or it could be
What are we even fucking
or
talking about?
because it could be heavy, or it could be less weight,
Or it could be.
less weight. What's that? I don't know what that is. You didn't explain it to me. You're fucking terrible, bro. You're the worst.
He said it could be
Ne-
heavy or
It could be less
There's two different meanings. What the fuck? I don't know words, bro.
Fucking wild shit, man.
Americans are dumb.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck America.
One thing I hate is that we don't change spellings anymore.
What do you mean?
So
Joke
like,
is we're American, if anybody.
yeah. So historically, I'm pretty sure if anyone's watching, they know that.
They-
Then they didn't
We
stumble.
started the podcast talking about
No,
baseball.
there's definitely.
Wow, I thought they were from Singapore. Like,
I thought they were Norwegian.
Oh, whatever, bro.
There's
They're
totally
stupid.
not like an American flag that says USA.
I don't.
in
What was I
frame right
talking
there.
about? I don't even remember what I was talking about.
American.
You were talking about that we don't change the spelling.
Oh
of
yeah.
words.
So like historically, we would always like have a word like town used to have an e at the end,
Yeah.
and then we were like, oh, that's dumb. We don't say the e. But now there's a bunch of words that like
Better
we
like
don't
that.
we pronounce it differently, but we still keep the same spelling.
Can you give me one instead of just explaining it?
I don't know.
So you explain the whole thing. You can't give me a fucking example.
Yeah, I don't.
Blue.
Yeah, well, I mean that could be. You take the e off. It's still blue.
Yeah, but that's stupid. It's 3 letters.
Okay.
You need that
red.
E.
Red is 3 letters, but you need the 3.
Not take the D out.
Well, the reason it
Red.
ended in U is because in America, in fucking American speak, you can't end words with a vowel.
I mean, now
What
you
about
can.
you?
That's the one that gets the exception.
People are just gonna comment things.
All words that end in vowel.
literally time. Like,
Envelope.
like there's millions of words that end in a vowel. You just made that up. You just made that up.
And I was like, don't laugh.
That's like half the show, honestly.
Oh man.
Like, just wait until you have Joey on. It's gonna be
Oh,
like
that's gonna
that's
be
gonna be half the show.
That's gonna be fun. I told you I want to have like, cause Joey's coming back from Florida, so he has to quarantine
Yeah.
for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
But I want to have him like.
Yeah,
on the show.
because he has Roner. That's what we're gonna call it, right?
Roner.
Yeah.
Like Eric Roner.
Yeah, like you have to like with a southern accent too.
Roner. I can't do. You know I don't do accents good.
Yeah.
I got the Roner. Is that better?
Yeah, that's way
That's
better.
good. Thank God it didn't turn Russian or Mexican.
Yeah,
'Cause
no, that's
any
good.
of my accents just turned to one of those. It's not good.
My 4th bag of popcorn.
Jesus Christ! It is your 4th bag of popcorn. It's just a pile. Of fucking...
I didn't even notice. That's crazy. That's so
As far as I was
wild.
concerned, he was just macking on the same bag of popcorn.
Yeah,
I
I was
was
like-
a considerable rate. You know?
I know
Just-
Jose eats quick too. I was like,
It's like there's literally a small mountain of the same bag.
that
of
could have been a bit. That could have been a really good
Bro,
bit.
I didn't eat anything today.
Apparently, we have 4 bags of
Yeah.
wise
I mean,
buttered
I'm
popcorn.
eating 3.5. So.
You're right. I'm sorry.
By the way, the best popcorn is at Trader Joe's.
I haven't been to Trader Joe's in a minute.
Yeah, there's one that's just olive oil and salt. And
Like
it's,
It's just it's without the corn.
The bag of
it'd be like 8 pounds, bro.
Sounds expensive.
It
Yeah.
sounds viscous.
Yeah.
Remember when you and me were gonna open a nightclub under that White Castle?
What?
And it was gonna be like a secret pad. You had to
Yeah.
order something from the menu.
Jose and I went to a White Castle on Queens Boulevard, and Jose was like, "Wouldn't it be sick if we opened a nightclub under this White Castle that you could only get to by ordering something secret on the menu?"
Oh, that'd be cool. Jose, I got some.
Funny is it's just like a dingy little White Castle.
I got something to
too.
show you, Jose.
A nightclub.
Oh yeah, this is.
I showed you on Instagram, but
but in person it's. Ooh.
Oh, that sounds mad cool. Can I see it?
yeah.
This fire.
Yeah.
Super automatic.
Boom.
Nom.
Sounded like the
It
backpack.
sounds so fire.
Yeah. Mochi, la mochi.
That's fire.
Bro, I didn't say you could touch it.
You let me touch it the other night. Now I can't touch it. I didn't know there was a fucking schedule. Jose's allowed to touch today. Bobby was allowed to touch it 2 days ago.
He hasn't seen it yet.
Get out of my house. How about that one? The shedge.
British people do say that though.
The shedge.
The schedule.
Mr. used to say that. He used to say schedule. He wouldn't say schedule.
Wasn't he like big into like London though?
He
That was like his thing.
He was really into London.
He also looked like an alien.
He had like all those he had like all those like keep calm and carry on posters and shit like that.
Have you ever heard the rumor that
He has a giant dick.
has a huge dick?
Yeah.
I have heard that rumor.
Bro, I remember it started circulating in my year, and then we're like, "What, really?" And then every time we'd see Mr. in the fucking locker room, we'd be like, "Yeah."
You know he monograms his socks.
Why are we?
I've seen him slap some kids.
Oh yeah.
For what I'm saying, they kind of deserved it. One of them stole his fucking smartboard thing where you click through the frames, and he was like trying to do the lesson, and then Jesus Christ, what the fuck, bro? Let me show you something. This shit swivels. You go like that, and then you fucking to the side.
Nah, I was like, I could I felt the opportunity to make it as loud as possible.
As loud as possible. Pretty sure my fucking neighbors are gonna complain.
I had
shit.
some demons that needed to escape
Obviously.
via a sneeze.
Holy hell.
Oh man, like you couldn't have yelled any closer than Mike.
It's power up. You know?
Yeah.
I swear Bobby's gonna be editing it. He's not gonna.
I'm not gonna remember that, and then just
Forget
gonna
about
blow
that
out
shit.
my eardrums. Well, thanks for watching. First episode of the Joystick Show. We hope you enjoy it. As we go on, there will be more colorful cast of characters here in the table with us.
More Paul the Dean for sure.
I think every episode we should just see what Paul.
We should
Dean's
have
up to.
Paul the Dean on.
The Paula Dean report.
We should replace Jerry with Paul
with
the
Paula
Dean.
Dean.
Paula Dean,
Just take that head off of Jerry and just put Paula Dean's silhouette
Jerry's
right there.
not a great publicity move.
For the content, we just look over to the side and there's Paula Dean.
Yeah, we just gotta add like Paula Dean and Sky Williams.
That's going. I don't know about that.
we add the whole cast of.
We'll talk about that episode too when Jerry's on.
So many prominent Deans.
But
James Dean, Jimmy Dean.
Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches.
Jimmy Dean, bro, the legend.
We should have on a breakfast
no
like
better.
that. That's the next member of
Who are you
Joystick.
referring to with the first James Dean, by the way?
Which one? The
the
porn
actor or
star
the
or
porn
the
star?
yeah?
Or the Drifter, because there's a Drifter also called James.
Like a guy.
Wait, like the actor? Because that's how he died.
What?
James Dean was a streetcar driver. He died in an accident racing his car. That actor.
Yeah.
Actually, you're not. He was like decapitated.
Mm-hmm.
You didn't know about
Is it
that?
the same James Dean?
No, I mean, bro. I mean,
In
this
the episode.
this guy was like.
No. This guy was like Frank Sinatra.
Yeah,
like,
that era,
he was like from like the
Rat Pack.
50s.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought it was like today. Nah,
No.
that was
There's definitely other James Deans too.
My boy James Dean's fun.
James
But nah,
Bean.
it's the
Say James Bean.
Yeah, James Bean. He's pretty cool.
bro.
James Bean.
All right, from all of us here at Joystick. That really sounded professional for a second, like I was gonna have a sign off, but I don't. Dylan, save me here.
Huh?
Bye.